Hey girl, what's up guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Sorry about the lighting. Look, watch, you want to see a crazy trick? Looks like I don't know why it does it. The lighting goes right. So, first of all, today is a challenge video. Second of all, if you're new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. It's an amazing family full of awesome people. If you got a shitty attitude, stay out. If you're like going to be a bully, stay out. Okay, if you're going to be a know-it-all, stay out because we can always learn more. That being said, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We're coming up on 15,000 subscribers. Also, if you need a bracelet, they're $7. I got a bag full of them right there. Just got them in. So message me, and I will get one shipped out. Free shipping. So, first of all, today's video is what am I doing wrong on Atkins or along some of those lines? That's probably why you're here. You're like, why am I not losing weight? I need to write that down. That's a good hashtag. Why am I know you hate me not losing weight? It's a tag on Atkins. I try to reach the most people I can for these videos that are looking for the same thing. So I try to get the best tags possible. I'm not that great at tags, I'll be completely honest. So when I get them, gotta throw them on the page, girl. So first of all, okay, I'm gonna run through about 10 common mistakes that people have on Atkins. This smells really good, by the way. It smells like... Yeah, I don't smell it. There's clearly something wrong with my nose today. Okay, don't spray yourself in the face. So first of all, empty calories, okay? A lot of people will go to Atkins and they will say, you know what, I can drink this drink that, you know, for instance, like a Bang Energy drink or a Glacier drink or one of those BAI drinks or Cruzo water or whatever you do, okay? Starbucks, all kinds of things, okay? But the empty calories are probably going to be more like Starbucks, gum, mints, things that you're really not thinking have calories. It could be certain spices. It could be, you know, some added onion or garlic or something. You're like, oh, it's just diced this or diced that. Well, there's definitely caloric content to that. So you really got to make sure. It's like all those hidden things throughout the day. Because think about it. If you do, you know, cook 5 meals for Atkins or something like that, and you're adding a little something to every meal, excuse me, you could end up with like 200 or 300 extra calories by the end of the day. So it's really important that you understand exactly to the T every single thing that you're consuming. Okay, so beyond that, beyond your Starbucks drinks, beyond those artificial drinks and stuff like that, the reason the artificial drinks are a problem is because, and I'll go down here and cross that one out. It's not there. Artificial sweeteners a lot of the times will inhibit your weight loss. Inhibit, stop. That means stop. Stop your weight loss because it gives your body an insulin-like response. It gives your body a response that, oh, it's sugar or something, and I'm not sure what to do, so it burns off that, and it gets all confused and stuff like that. Generally speaking, if you're in the beginning stage of Atkins, you could probably get a little bit more leniency, but as you get more strict, your body might fight back because it sees those things as fuel sources or for whatever reason. But I know a lot of the times the Atkins treats, the Atkins snacks, the Atkins shakes, different things like the Glacier drinks or the Bai drinks or the sugar waters or the flavored waters, basically sugar waters, a lot of the times will hinders people's weight loss. And I'm not saying that it's bad. Atkins products are great. They taste fantastic. You can fit them into your meal plan and stuff like that. But a lot of the times it could hinder your progress. So next thing is, and the reason I say that is because people will end up with 2 or 3 of those artificial drinks a day. They'll be drinking Diet Cokes, they'll be drinking this, they'll be drinking that. And if that works for you, fine. Disregard me saying that. But I personally have been stalled with weight loss because of them. Okay? Regardless how you think about it, the more stuff that you put in your body has to filter it out somehow and get rid of it before it's going to hit any fat stores, in my mind. Okay? Now, the next thing is too much food. Calories matter, okay? And that goes for protein, that goes for fats. That's a big one. Fats is a very dangerous one. If you're eyeballing and not measuring anything, you're destined for disaster, okay? The first thing that you should ever do is get a measuring cups, and I'll put those in the link in the description below. You should have a food scale, probably a really nice one, but you can even get a cheap one. Okay, I'll put a nice one that I have and a cheap one that I have. I have both, actually, because I started with the cheap one, and then one of the YouTube subscribers sent me one. Thank you so much, Mary Lou, by the way. That's been like a year. Thank you very much. I'm still appreciative of it. I use it every single day. But a food scale, you should have all of those things before you start your journey. If you eyeball fat, like for instance olive oil or something like that, worst possible thing. It's like getting 2 tablespoons of peanut butter or an entire jar. Like, fat is extremely high. It's almost 2.5 times the amount of calories per gram. Okay, so if I have vegetables, I could have this much lettuce, okay, and it would not be as much calories as literally 1 tablespoon of 1 tablespoon of olive oil, because it's like 140 calories, and 2 cups of salad is only like 5 or 10 calories. So be really, really careful, but overall, understand you can get too much protein, you can get too much fat, you can get too much carbs. Whatever. If you're low carb though, your numbers, you're probably not high on your calories due to your carbohydrates, unless you're eating the wrong carbohydrates, meaning not low carbohydrate foods. So if you're eating you're like, I'm low carb, and you're eating a potato, you're freaking not low carb. You're doing nutrient timing. It's a little bit different. And it's definitely not focused on the whole low carb thing. But anyway, that could be carb cycling, all kinds of things. Meaning, the reason I say that, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So calories matter, okay? If you are a small little woman, okay, and you're eating 2,000 calories, but you're low carb, but your BMR or your body says you're only supposed to eat like 8 or 1,200 calories, you're not going to lose weight unless you're running marathons or something. It's just not going to work. Calories in, calories out literally matters on no matter what freaking approach, diet, lifestyle change, way of eating, whatever the freak it is, you have to understand calories freaking matter. I don't care what you say. If you eat 9,000 calories of broccoli, you're going to get overweight. I don't give a damn how good broccoli is for you. And trust me, you're not going to do that. It's going to give you one hell of a stomachache. I've tried. Anyway, next one. Consistency. Consistency is really important. My water's in the fridge. I just went and go checked it out. It looks real nice today, girl. Yeah, it's all cold and crispy. Okay, so consistency with low carb, but specifically Atkins. If you're looking to go into a state of ketosis, the strips for ketosis will be in the link below. Basically, they're like pea sticks. You pee on the little stick, it turns red, you're good to go. If you are not consistent with Atkins, your results will freaking suck, okay? You have to understand it takes most people go into ketosis in about 3 days, okay? 3 days. Some people take as long as 5. Some people are a week, okay? It all depends. The reason I'm saying this is because it's really important that you understand. 3 days, okay? If I start up eating carbs on Sunday, by Wednesday, hopefully I'll be in ketosis. Now, if I don't be consistent, say by that weekend, I go eat like crap again. So on Saturday, I go have a cheat meal. So by Wednesday, I was good, right? By Thursday, I'm starting to go into ketosis. Friday, I'm good. I'm humming along. My body's starting to adapt. I'm starting to burn fat and stuff like that, right? Okay, so Saturday, you snap back out of it. What if you're a person that so you literally wiped away you got like 2 days worth of results out of 7. But chances are probably not, because you ate like crap on Saturday, you fell apart on Sunday, whatever, you kind of bounce back on Monday. You're literally going to work against yourself, okay? I'm not saying you're going to refill all your fat stores in a day of cheating or anything like that. But I don't recommend cheat days very often until you get a little bit closer to your understanding of how your body responds. So if you got 50 pounds to lose, you should not be cheating all the time. You should be really careful. You could probably get away with it one meal per week, but it all depends on your own personal self-discipline. If you feel like the self-discipline is not there and you're going to fall apart if you do that, then do it once a month. When you get within 10 pounds, do it every 2 weeks. When you get within 5 pounds, do it every Friday or Saturday night or something like that before you go to bed, because then if you go to bed, you don't keep eating, right? Yeah. So, next thing, water. Drink your damn water. I say drink your water for a lot of reasons. Purposely, probably the biggest reason is because I was the biggest anti-water drinker ever. My ex-wife slammed water left and right. I was like, screw that water, give me soda. Swear to gosh. I swear. That's literally, I was the biggest, worst water non-drinker ever on the planet. So I know it's good for you. It's good for your skin. But if you want to lose weight, it's really going to help flush out your system. You're going to keep your muscles hydrated. You're going to feel really good. And it's just the best thing that you can literally drink. Okay, you can put branched chain amino acids inside your water, and that's fine. That's going to help you with your electrolytes. It's not going to have calories or carbs or sugars or anything like that. Again, if anything tastes sweet and good, beware, because artificial sweeteners could stall your weight loss. Now, I will say, with me, I've been able to consistently lose weight with branched chain amino acids as long as it's like one scoop throughout a gallon, because I feel like it's watered down enough and it's just like a light flavor. So if you want those, go check those out in the link in the description below. By the way, as far as supplements, I only recommend 3 supplements: protein shakes, creatine, and branched chain amino acids, aside from like your daily vitamins and stuff like that. Anything else, it's just whatever. I don't think it's super necessary. The next thing is not following a plan. If you're not following a plan, you're planning to fail, okay? You need to understand what the hell you're supposed to be eating. You can't just be, and rolling in the next one, you can't just say, I'm going to track my progress on MyFitnessPal and I'm going to do the best. Now, I'm not saying that's not going to work in the beginning, because if you're eating like dog shit and you start eating kind of like cat shit, you like a little bit better, like a smaller shit, then, I mean, you're probably going to be better off, right? You went from a piece of dog shit to a piece of cat shit. Now you're a little bit smaller, okay? But I promise you, eventually that's going to stall. It's going to be a failed process, and it probably will not work for the long term. I mean, paper is like free, right? Your damn meal plan on paper. That way you know what the hell you're eating. You're consistent. Your body understands, hey, I'm getting this every day. I'm getting this every day. Every few hours, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this. It hums along. Your metabolism's going great. You're drinking your damn water. And you're crapping properly, okay? You're crapping on a regular basis. You're not like, oh, I got to get at the end of the calories. My day is over. Boom, boom, boom. Smash 2,000 calories. Horrible. Your body can't process that stuff. You need to have your meals spanned out throughout the day so that your body can say, hey, I got a little handful of food. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my waste, and I'm going to feel good about it. So consistency is probably the most specific thing, but tracking is with it. You know, tracking, making sure you're prepping your damn meals. Wake up Sunday morning, prep your meals. I promise you, everybody says, I ain't got time for that. Bullshit. If you say you don't have time for that, you freaking do. Like, you literally have time to meal prep. I've said before, I've been in a Chipotle, okay, and I'm like, I didn't have time to meal prep, and I've stood in the line for 25 minutes. That's for one meal. One meal, okay? It only takes me a couple hours to prep. Like, that's simple. That's simple math. Like, you got to do it. Now, the next thing is being a know-it-all, okay? You're never going to know everything about Atkins, I promise you. And even if you do, you're going to always be able to learn new things. You're not going to learn everything about any type of diet, way of eating, change of lifestyle, or anything like that. And the second you think you know everything, your freaking results will stop. Also, don't be stopping yourself from learning, okay? That's even more than being a know-it-all. I don't see those super often, but I see people super often asking questions. Now, I'm the guy that says there is no dumb question. The only dumb question you ask is the one you don't ask. Because how can you know the answer to something if you don't actually ask for it? That being said, if you're the type of person that asks a question and another question, and then tomorrow 5 more questions, and the next day 16 questions, your ass needs to go to fucking to Barnes & Noble and get a damn book, start reading that shit. And I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because it's really important that you are learning on your journey. Like, you can't just wing it. Like, you can't say those things. So I will put a link in the description below for a couple books. Let me see. Hold on. First book will be this one. Actually, I'll just put this one in the description below. No, hold on. 2 books. This book. Now, this one will come with a different cover normally, but it's called the All New Atkins Advantage. It's got literally everything that you would ever need in there. This book actually went with me to... look at that, notes for videos that I made in England. That one actually went around the world with me. I want to say I took that to like 17, 18 countries, yeah. And then this is the other one, Eat Right, Not Less. I'm going to put these in the link in the description below. If you read these back to back, you're not ever going to have any questions again. And I'm not saying like you're going to know everything, okay? You might have questions about how to manipulate your meal plan or something like that. But if you need to know about net carbs, you need to know about what you need to eat in a day, what your calories are, all these things. Like these 2 books, I promise you, after reading portions of these books, okay, I'm able to manipulate my own meal plan and work forward. Should I open those books right now and probably start reading? Absolutely. Because there's no way for me to learn everything. So be open-minded to learning new massive amounts of knowledge. Stop asking people fucking questions and go start answering yours by buying the fucking book. I mean, it's literally that easy. You can learn through asking people, but you can also learn through reading. And then you can also learn through videos. So give yourself every aspect of it. Burn that shit in your brain. Like, don't be asking today's question and then asking the same question tomorrow. It doesn't make any sense. Don't do that. Get your ass out there and learn. Empower yourself. Next thing is coming back after 30 years when you did Atkins in 1980 or 70 or whatever, and trying to attack it with the same approach. Eating as much meat and cheese as you want. It doesn't fucking work like that, okay? You don't eat as much cheese and meat as you want. You need vegetables. You need a well-balanced meal plan. You need to understand that eventually you want to get back to maintenance and have higher carbohydrates. So go through the whole process. It is completely different. Look at some of the shit in this book. Like, this is not just meat and cheese. Like, look at, this is actually a very colorful book. Let me see. Like this, that's Atkins, okay? I don't even know what the hell that is. Looks like, that's Atkins, okay? This, never had those. Those are scallops. Oh, it says scallops, like that. It is not just meat and cheese, you guys. Look at that shit. What is that? Lasagna. I want to eat that now. I think I'm on. Let's see that right there. So understand that it's a process. You do have to learn. You do have to work hard, and you can't just go into this and say, "I give up. I can't do anything. It's not working for me." Okay, whine about it. That's fine. But if you actually want to get results, learn about it. You guys, I hope you guys like our video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Check out the links below for the books, the scales, all those things. If you have not yet, come join us on Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Remember to spread love, not hate. Be stronger than your excuses. Drink your damn water. And stay the fuck on track. I got a lot of fucking hashtags. There's too many. I gotta go. Bye, Felicia. Bye.